What's up, guys? Welcome. Let's jump right into this. So, ICP, let's take a look at the charts for ICP. So ICP right now, honestly, is not doing too bad. I mean, we've been down and out. Obviously, you guys can see we hit a bottom somewhere around $2.88. I think it was a little bit lower, $2.85 around there. We are currently sitting at around $3.08. We have had a little bit of a run today. I think everything in the market is seeing something like this. Some are a little bit more than others. 5.5% gain from yesterday's low. You know, it is what it is. I'm not really even worried about it. I'm glad to see it moving up, but at the same time, I've been just accumulating and just bringing my average down, buying in around $2.90, buying big chunks for myself. I'm not a will or anything like that, but I did initially start buying in on ICP somewhere around $3 and like $63.70. So, for myself, being able to buy in at even cheaper prices, and I've over tripled my bag since then, at these prices is an opportunity. ICP, we all know in the long term, this thing is going to be a major player in the crypto space. Always have been saying this for the last like year. I feel like ICP is going to be one of those top 10, maybe top 15 projects as far as market cap goes. They have so much going for them. They have an awesome dev team. They finally got past all that, initial startup, what happened. We all know the story and stuff like that. Everybody's got their own little opinions, but at the end of the day, the dev team has stuck with it and they just keep innovating on the project. And, they just, I mean, you guys can see on Twitter and everything else, they're always at conferences and they're just always, out there promoting the project and all the new stuff that they have as far as with ICP. So with that being said, let's see here. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. So some price action, what we're going to be looking for. So like I said, we are currently sitting at around $3 and about 8 cents, right? So I'm looking right here. So any spots that we're gonna see, we're gonna have to ride this thing back up, and it's gonna be a rough time. I think until or unless Bitcoin can maybe get back up towards like $32,000, if it's gonna be stagnant somewhere around 27, maybe 28,000, it's gonna be a long, slow process of us moving up, right? And a lot of times like me, we're sitting at 27,000. If you were to ask me, are we going to go back down? Probably, because that's what we've been doing, right? But eventually we're going to start moving back up. We're going to get back up to these levels, and levels to be watching out for as far as resistance, if it even matters right now, because everything, I'm sure anybody that's bought in on ICP, unless you caught it down here, is down right now. So I mean, any buying right now is going to just add to your lowering your average down pretty much for anything. Spots that we're looking for resistance, $3.20, obviously. A major key spot that we're going to be looking for resistance is going to be somewhere around this $3.50. This is when we saw a massive drop. This is when the SEC announced that they were going to be possibly coming after projects. One of the projects that were named was ICP, as far as being a security. This thing dropped down. It found some support somewhere around $3.50. So whenever we get back up towards that $3.30, $3.50, that's going to be a major spot for resistance unless the market is rallying. If the market is rallying, Bitcoin gets up to, like I said, can go up and retest 30,000. We're going to see this thing fly right back up to the $4 mark. Mark my words, it's going to go up real fast. But other than that, take this as an opportunity. Like I say, ICP is going to be a major player out there. I'm obviously not giving out any financial advice. Do your own research on what this project is doing. But I mean, there's nothing that this project isn't doing. I mean, they have their hands in everything, right? If it's AI, if it's NFTs, games, they're running massive apps all on their ecosystem. I mean, this is going to be a major player, and they're not looking to take out Ethereum or Bitcoin. They're actually looking to work with Ethereum. I think I've seen it before. The founder, the person that's created Ethereum, can't pronounce his name, so I won't even try. But he's actually in interviews, a couple years ago, when they asked him what projects that he was interested in that was not Ethereum, he mentioned ICP. That was the one project that he actually mentioned and said that they have a lot of things going for him. So, you guys take it with the grain of salt. Right now, these aren't bad times to be buying in. I personally wouldn't be buying in right now that we just had a 5% gain. You never know, we can continue to run, but if you have patience, you might be able to buy in sub $3. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Make sure hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. I've been saying this for all the projects that I'm covering. If you hit this like button, especially for this particular project, if you're invested in it, this is how the algorithm is going to be able to share to other people that are on YouTube searching, other projects and stuff like that, maybe that aren't even invested in ICP, maybe don't know anything about ICP, or maybe forgot about ICP. This can bring this to their attention. You never know, we could bring more investors into the space. And hitting the subscribe button helps me out, obviously. And whenever we get into this bull market and these, ICP's up $5, $10, we can sit here and talk about price action and how, just how rough it was in these times when we were down, down to $2.90 and stuff like that. So other than that, guys, again, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I thank you guys so much.